Good afternoon. My name is Peter Ripley, and I want to welcome you once again to another edition of Video Chat with City Council member Peter Ripley. First of all, I want to thank whoever it was that posted one of my video chat links on the Peninsula Daily News' Facebook page. You did me a favor. You gave me a free advertising right on your page. I thank you for that. And today's edition, I want to touch on on a subject known as being flexible. Being willing to put yourself out there, be willing to change on some things, and be flexible enough to step up. I say this because I'm looking back a week prior when City Council member Max Mania decided to up and quit and leave his post, leaving the City Council once again short-handed. And so I decided to do the right thing, in my opinion, to show my willingness and being flexible, to step up to the plate and do my part, and willing to do my part. Knowing very well that City Council probably will not select me because they will not want to be seen as taking side in an election. I did that as a gesture on my part to show my leader my willingness to step up. Number two, let's go look back on my comments I made during the Lincoln Park situation out there. I was riding the fence. I was considering different options to use in different ways and methods to help solve some issues. Then I start hearing comments on both sides of the political fence, both conservative-minded folks and liberal-minded folks, saying, hey, we don't want those trees down. Don't do nothing. Okay, I'm listening to you. So I came up with an idea that could probably help that situation completely. You won't be cutting down trees. What I'm proposing is to establish an amphibious airport on the waterfront there. Planes can take off from the water, from our harbor out here in the harbor, and they can land in Seattle. That way you're not cutting down any trees. Again, my willingness to be flexible enough to change my vision, as it were, on some things, and not be so rigid on things. And my willingness to do that shows my willingness to be flexible in this area. So, I hope this clarifies some things, and I hope for your vote. I ask for your vote on November 5th. Thank you very much for listening, and see you again next week on Video Chat.